like the phones, answering the phones, having like a dedicated person in the office or some sort of answering service, what kind of impact do you think that has on the businesses that you're working with? Have you seen any like issues there or problems that like just drastically increased, the numbers that are important?
Yeah, I mean, for every business, no matter what kind of business you have, you need somebody that is educated, you need somebody that is friendly, you need somebody that is able to solve problems, and you need somebody that honestly is able to deal with emotional turmoil. You're either gonna deal with one of two things. So you have to be able to switch into like, I can be serious and help you through your emotional trauma and resolve this issue in a short period of time in a fair way for both the business and you, or I'm happy to move you through the sales process, and I know that we can help you because of whatever, and then pass them on to the next person that can, be a tech or whatever. But there's really only those two reasons why people are calling. And so if you are somebody that's in a bad mood, then you're going to affect the buyer. If you're somebody that is unorganized, then you're not going to be able to keep up with passing work through the system that it needs to go through and or keeping up with the work yourself. If you're not able to communicate effectively, you're not going to be able to speak with the person. And so I'm not really a fan of AI answering the phone calls because I think it creates unnecessary frustration. Now, I know why banks and insurance companies do it, and it's because they're at a scale that they want to cut labor costs. And I guess like no one's going to tell them any different. But for the main part of a service-based business, your first point of contact is your most important point of contact. And that's really a key aspect of how successful the whole process is going to be for the person. So I've had like guys from blue collar businesses come out, like fix a toilet or HVAC or whatever. Secretary, absolutely amazing. The work ethic of the guys, absolutely horrible. My conversation with the owner, like, hey, if your front line was as good as your service line, you'd have a totally different standard. But that's when protocols come into place. And so it really comes down to like who is answering your phone and how knowledgeable they are.